Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Blockhead's Modded Minecraft. Today, what I wanted to do was I wanted to make a smelting system and a crushing system and stuff like that so that we have access to create mod stuff and also the ability to like smelt ores and whatnot. So I've hollowed out this area here that I was saving for just such an adventure. I just want simply the smelter, probably across the back, a washer, a grinder, and then maybe a couple of things like the mixer and the compressor thingy-mabob, the stamper, whatever it's called. So what I've done is I've hollowed out a place underneath and behind this room, and this is where we're going to build ourselves a starter steam engine. I think we need a magma block, and we're going to need some fluid tanks. I'm Blockhead because I'm full-on using a magma block for scaffolding right now. There we go. Okay, so I decided to put the magma block into the floor there. There's kind of the starter boiler. And what I think I'm going to do is just go ahead and put our steam engine on top of it. If you're unfamiliar with the Create mod, I apologize for this. But there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and put on these shafts. And that should do the trick. I'm not 100% sure why it didn't link up with the shaft there. Okay, next I'm putting in some water because we need water to pipe into this thingy-mabob. And I have some fluid pipes, but I need to also make a pump, which is a fluid pipe plus a cog. There we go. There's our pump. And we'll just go ahead and pop this guy right there. And then pop a fluid pipe there. Is that how that works? Maybe. It's been a while since I made one of these. Okay, I made the wrench. I forgot that this is like an instrumental, a very important tool for the Create mod. Really? This is really annoying me. How do you put this thing on here? There we go. Like that and like that. Haha! We have accomplished something, I think. Maybe I have to put the pipe down into the water. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Okay, I got a water wheel. I've placed it on the wall here, and now all we have to do is hook it up. I've got a shaft and another shaft, and I should be able to take this big cog and stick it right here. Like that, and then get that thing going there, and then I just need a couple little cogs to get to our... There we go. I don't know why I can't just do that. But I can't, I guess. Anyway, that should do it. And then all we have to do is power this water wheel. But let me go ahead and encase it in some glass here so that it doesn't, you know, overflow the universe as water tends to do. Here we go. Like that. And then we'll just grab some water from there. And we'll place it where that torch is. And it overflowed the universe anyway. Why? Why? Oh, I see why. Okay. There we go. Why? Why, water? Why are you doing that? Ah! There. We'll just go like that. Okay. We are pumping stuff into here. And the tank is empty? Why? Because water. That's why. Water is the devil. Okay, this is working because I know that it's working because if you click this, then it's working. So I don't know why this is saying this is empty. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. But the next thing that we could try to do is come up here, and it said something about clicking the top with a shaft. So let's go ahead and just click. No. Is it too close? Is that the problem? Yep, that was it. Okay. So let's see if we can rotate it now. I like this mod and I hate this mod. I have like a love-hate relationship with Create. Okay, turn, rotate. Why won't you rotate? Rotate. Ah! Okay, we've got it going the right direction now. It is all working. Except for the fact that I don't know why this is saying it's empty. Okay, maybe we have to speed the thing up. Okay, we've got it. I had to do some gearing to speed the thing up. Basically a big gear to a little gear, big gear to little gear. There we go. It's finally pumping. It's finally pumping. There we go. We have power. We have power, everybody. That's wonderful. These things are notoriously finicky. I always have trouble getting them started. But using the water wheel to run the pump is kind of the way to go. Just had to speed it up. Okay. So here is where our pipe is coming through, or our stress unit, our shaft. So now we can start to assemble some of these things that I want to make, such as, oh yeah, a smelter. We need a smelter. Yeah, but before we get into that, we should probably make our press and our mixer so that things go a little bit better. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and put that there, because what I'd like to do is have this go upwards and then out. Because that, I'd really like to just put it there. I think I'm just going to do it. Because this is like the edge of our... Yeah, I could do a little terraforming outside. Anyway, so next we need some shafts, and we're going to connect that. And then that should take us up to there. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted. So now what we can do is we can put stuff wherever we want it to go, and we should be fine. I also crafted up some of these andesite casings, and in case you didn't know, you can right-click and put casings around your shafts. So there you go. All right. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to set up where I want the press and our mixer thingy. So I think the press, I'd like to put it here. Let's do our depot first. There we go. There's our depot. And then the press. No, that's not what I wanted to do. On top of that. There we go. And then we'll do our mixer next to it. So we have our basin. So we're going to do a basin right there, I think. I think 2 blocks away is good. And the mixer on top of that. Come on, where's the mixer? I made a mixer. Did I not make a mixer? I don't think I made the mixer. Okay, so now all we have to do is power the press. And how am I going to get power over there? Well, that's a good question. That's a darn fine question. Okay, I think I'm going to take this and put it here. And then take another one and put it there. There we go. So then we'll just have kind of power running around the top edge. And that makes sense to me. Okay. There we go. Oh. These things can be stinking annoying to place, I swear. And then if you use this... There. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright, and then this way. There we go. Like that. And we should be able to bring power down... like right here. And this way, let's see if we put it like that. Okay. And then down, down, and right there. No. This way. Here we go. Okay. Now we should be able to rotate this guy. Come on, rotate. No. That's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to rotate. There we go. Okay, so now if we take like something, we should be able to press it. Okay, some ingots to press. There we go. And this will allow us to then craft the fan blades and also the thing for the mixer. Are you... Wait. No. Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay. It's like, what? Gotta do the vertical one. There he goes. Alright. That might take a good while, but that's okay. Okay, while I'm waiting for those to press, I'm setting up our washer and our... Oh. I was trying to do something. And our smelter. I think this is going to be long enough for the washer and the smelter. And they're going to be sort of connected. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to. Actually, it's because a lot of things that come out of the smelter or the washer can go into the smelter. Not everything, but a lot. So then we can go like that. And then basically things will come out of here, go into this chest, and then come out of here. But not everything will come out of there. And then we could eventually pipe this into our storage system with some filters and stuff. That seems like that should work. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this, and I needed to do some testing, but it's working. So essentially we have a fan here. I put in these mechanical fans, and that's what I needed the flattened iron for, the little iron slabby things. And anyways, we have fans, and those fans are now blowing downwards, which is good. And then what I'm doing is I'm putting a piece of glass like this over the middle ones. No, I don't need that one. Because what we need to do is stop the water from flowing down, because this is going to be our washer. And then what we're going to do is power all of these like this. There we go. So now all of these are blowing downwards, and it's going to blow through some water. And what we don't want, obviously, is water flowing everywhere, because that annoys me, as you all know. And this should be a working system that will work. I hope. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. Anyway, here and here we're going to have a couple of, they're called funnels. So we'll put funnels there. And then I'll just put behind here some of this diorite. Bit of diorite behind here. And then we'll put the water in with trapdoors in the front. And that should do the job for our washer. Unfortunately, I am 100% certain that this is way too fast, so we need to slow it down. How are we going to slow it down? We need some more cogs and stuff to slow it down with. I am having a really hard time getting the track to slow down. I mean, this is how you need to do it. It's just, I just don't have enough space. Okay, I found a way to do it. It's really ugly, but it works. All right. So I surrounded this thing with these framed glass trapdoors. This is also from the Create mod. And I put our glass down in the middle. So hopefully when I put this in here, we don't have a water catastrophe. Look at that. Looky there. Okay, now let's test it. Let's see if we throw some gravel in here, if it will actually wash the gravel. Yes, and it is washing it incredibly slowly. I'm thinking if we are doing full stacks, because eventually I need to replace these funnels with some brass funnels. We just don't have them yet. So now we just need to set this up on the other side and do the exact same thing. And it should work just fine. Okay, I think actually what I need to do is make these brass funnels first. So what I need to do is make brass, and I also need to make this rose quartz stuff to be able to make electron tubes. Anyway, the rose quartz stuff is relatively straightforward, because all you do is you combine some quartz and some redstone to get these rose quartzes, and then you just take sand and paper to make sandpaper, and you put one in one hand and one in the other and right click, and there they go. And you get the rose quartz. And then we just combine that with, what's it called? An iron plate, I think. And yeah, then we have electron tubes. The tricky part is the brass, because I think I have to do zinc and copper, but I have to do it in a mixer with a blaze burner under it. So we need to go catch a blaze and make a blaze burner. All right, to make the empty blaze burner, it's relatively simple. All I had to do was take some of those iron plates and combine them with some netherrack. Now we're just going to go down to our spawner area here and grab a couple of blaze. Got one. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, we have our mixer set up. I just need to test it to make sure it's going the right speed by throwing some of this and this in here, I think. Yeah, okay, we have enough speed. So now we need is to make the bronze, the brass, or whatever it's called. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's zinc and copper. I'm not 100% sure though. I kind of forgot this recipe. If we do that and then we give this guy some coal, should do it, right? Yeah, brass ingot. Okay, we're getting brass ingots. That's good. Okay, that is significant because now we can put item filters on them. So if something comes through the washer that I don't want to go and get, smelted, then we can put a filter on it. And then I need to get a couple bits more of the kelp because I don't have enough to make 2 more of these. But we can definitely finish off this guy by putting in our glass and then some, what's it called? Lava. It's called lava. That's what it's called. All right, so it doesn't really matter which one of these I put it in. I have a lava bucket on me. And all we have to do is, there we go. And yeah, we have smelting. Look at that. That's cool. All right, we should be able to smelt some stuff. Oh, I have dried kelp. Why didn't it work? What in the world? Okay. All right. That's really strange. There we go. Okay. Brass funnels, ladies and gentlemen. Brass funnels. All right, we have brass funnels on both sides now. I am very happy and pleased about this. All right, we've got some raw iron. We've got some raw copper. We've got some raw tin. And the cool thing is because we have these funnels now, this will do it in an entire stack. I just need to make sure that this is going slow enough and that there's a long enough time for it to actually smelt. Okay, those went. That's good. And then this is a stack of 64, so those are the ones we really got to watch. Come on. Come on. Those are going to stink if it's too short. Come on! No? Okay, phew. All right, it works. That is fast smelting too, that's really good. Next on our list of things to do is to set up a mechanical crafter so that we can make big, giant crushing wheels. Okay, there they are, right there. That's a good spot, I think. Now all we have to do is bring over some power to them because this is the only way to make the grinding wheels, unfortunately, is to have... Okay, it has happened. We have connected this thing up and it is now overstressed. So if I just do that, you can see up overstressed. So that means we need to make more steam power. I'm really hoping this doesn't overpower our water wheel. No. Looks like we're good. Okay, I think we can just connect them up with that. And then we'll place that in. And then... We good? Okay, looks like we have steam going on both of them. And let's just reconnect these. Yeah, we're good to go. I kind of forgot the recipe for this thing. I hope this is it. I think it's it, but I'm not 100% sure. Yep, there it is. Good. Okay, cool. I feel like there used to be an easier way to get these to go opposite directions, but this will work. Now, where did I put the wheels? Oh, they're over here. I decided to put the crushers over here just because aesthetically it looks better. I don't know if it's the right call to make, but I don't really care. Okay, now we're gonna get things all crushed up. Now we just need them to go a little faster. I think I've gone and done it backwards. Okay, there we go. We have a chest and then into a chute that's going to drop anything that we put in the chest down here. And then the hopper will pick up any items into the chest. Yeah, I think I should move the hopper down. I mean, it works fine. It just kind of looks silly. All right, there we go. It's working. It's working. I like it. I think I could make him go a little faster. And by a little faster, I mean a lot faster. They're spinning now. Okay. So all we have to do is just throw some ores in here and see how they do. Yeah, it's grinding them up really fast. Okay, next we need to put in some filters. So I made this filter that allows any item through that will be washable. So that means if we throw this in here, that those things should start coming out. That's good. And now we just need to do the same thing. Can be smelted. Oh, here we go. Here's the list. Okay, can be smelted. How do I switch to can be smelted? Right arrow? How do you do the next one? Oh, mouse roll. There we go. Can be smelted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, here's our can be smelted filter. So now if I put something in here that cannot be smelted, it won't come out of there. And there we go. I also added this little clutch to turn this off, just so that I can turn it off. Well, okay, I think that we have accomplished everything that I've set out to do today. Yeah. I kind of wanted to do like one other thing, but we're out of time, so that's it. Anyway, guys and gals, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you had a fun time watching me mess around with the Create mod. Anyway, I hope you're having an amazing, awesome, beautiful, fantastic, stupendous, tremendous, amazing day. And God bless.